Hey you guys, so I want to do a visualization exercise, but before we do that, let's talk a little bit about pain. So pain is something that we've all gone through in varying degrees, and in an effort to sort of protect ourselves, we allow this pain to make decisions for us. So we're making decisions from a place of fear, hurt, anger, frustration, sadness, and we don't want to do this because it's leading us totally away from our true paths. So how do we separate ourselves from our pain but still find a way to love it because it is still a part of who we are? So first, it's important for us to acknowledge that we are not our pain. So our pain is just this tiny little part of us that we've now given the power to make these huge life decisions for us, when in fact there's this entire other part of us that is much more likely to make better decisions on your behalf that are more in alignment with who you really are. So I want to start this visualization exercise. Okay, so I want you to imagine that you see yourself, there's a version of you that you see, and then this version splits in two. So there's one version that looks exactly as you are, and then there's this other version of you that looks like a silhouette, but it's gray and hazy inside. And this one's gonna represent your pain body. So we have one that is you, that is everything else that you are, and one that represents your pain body. So observe this pain body and just observe the fogginess, the haze that's in your pain body. And this is all of the pain, the sorrow, the sadness, your anger and frustration throughout the years that has gotten locked in this body. And now I want you to observe this pain body and watch it morph into your very best friend. So now your pain is your very best friend. And this best friend comes to you for help, for support. And how are you going to handle this pain? So this pain is coming to you in the form of your best friend. And if this best friend comes to you for support, for some guidance, for some love, are you going to ignore their pain? Are you going to ignore them and tell them to leave because maybe you have a list of things to do with your day and this is inconvenient for you? And if your answer to that is no, I'm not going to tell my friend to go away and come back when it's more convenient for me in their time of need, or just ignore them altogether, because obviously you're a good friend to your friends, and of course you're going to want to be there for your best friend because you're a good friend and you love them. And if there's something that you can do that's going to help them in their time of need, you're going to do it. So I want to go back to the visualization exercise. And where you saw your pain body morph into your best friend, I want you to reverse that. So I want you to see your best friend, and I want your best friend to reverse back into your pain body. So now, instead of your best friend, you see your pain body. So here you are face to face with your pain again. But this time, you're not going to treat it as you have in the past. You're not going to ignore your pain. You're not going to push it aside because you have this list of things to complete today and this is not convenient for you. You are going to acknowledge your pain the same way that you would a best friend. You're going to love yourself through that pain. You are going to support yourself, and you are going to guide yourself through your pain the same way that you would with a best friend. So I cannot emphasize enough that if you ignore your pain, or you push it aside, or you don't acknowledge it, it's gonna get louder. And that's why I like this analogy with the best friend, because I don't know about your best friends, but my best friends, if I'm ignoring their calls, their text messages when they're upset about something, they're gonna get louder. So they're gonna demand to know why I'm doing this. It's gonna add to their pain and frustration that they're already feeling and going through. And I could lose a friend. So the same way, if you don't acknowledge your pain, you could lose the connection that you have with yourself, and that is very, very important. So we do want to effectively deal with our pain. For me, this is coming from a place where I've had to do a lot of this work, and I can honestly attest to the fact that it works. It has honestly changed my life. I'm also a board certified hypnotist, so I do believe in the power of the subconscious mind and visualization. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. You can find me on Instagram because I live there. Send me a DM, a comment. Just reach out. I'm willing to help you guys, and I'm here for you. Otherwise, thanks for watching my video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe out there and be the light. The world really, really needs it right now. Otherwise, thanks for watching my video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe out there and be the light. The world really, really needs it right now.